deploy a smoke and short and one towards long. So this B bomb site's completely ripe for the taking.
Hold on a second. It seems like Automatic's trying to throw a boost into the hat or the woodworks. Bomb being planted in the open, but doesn't seem the audio cue was enough. So with the sanctuary of the bomb plant, they tuck themselves back into the shadows of cave and await their prey to come walking back into them. Everyone from EG is splitting the build through CT spawn. There is no extra flank presence through mid, though Exit is currently distracted on it. There's no kits to come back in for EG. You're going to have to make this one a fast-paced one. There's not a lot of time on your side. Automatics found the first, and now with the CTs overwhelming, someone can opt to get on top of this bomb. Brenzen taking contact through cave. There's a flank in the mix too, but Automatic, he can't be taken off of it. There's not a full 10 seconds spinning around Hex. With all the data they've already gathered, it's as easy as a flash into the site to get themselves a bomb plant. And honestly, you ask me, at this point, this is a successful save. But they're not just calling it down there. They want to get more than that with safe sat close, maybe even opting to spam behind the smoke. No. Refuses to give up the prospect of the AK just yet. Still wants to play with a little element of anonymity. Smokes start to fade back in the favor of EG, and with the retake on, Save's going to be the main man contending on the site.
Can EG do it 4 rounds in a row? Of course, the previous one a lot easier than the 2 before that, but this one isn't easy by any stretch, even though they're going into, what were pistol players. They have been able to recover the guns. 2 versus 2. Dancing around the pillar right now is Safe, using that smoke grenade. George is going to stick to the fuse. Junior has to cover him. He won't be able to get
the back stabbing 30 seconds and now spotting the op. He knows what's about to come, but he doesn't seem to know about Drop's whereabouts. Just trying to delay for time. Walco can't find the trade, and Hext is alone in cave. It's all up to him. No denying of the plant, though. There's just not enough time to do it, and even as low as Safe is, the kill can't be finalized. But it doesn't seem EG have called it quits just yet. Hext, he's stuck in the middle of nowhere at this point. You're kind of forced into committing to this, or apparently not. He'll take his chances at running away, but even that...
Or is it Hext and Welpo coming through the backlines right now? Brimzan and Insanity could get caught, and they do! Add drop to the collection, because he's also gone down.
3 kills instantly. They don't check their backs. It's a little late from Safe on the reflank through mid, and he doesn't even know that Hext is here. They only spotted the one. It's Hext and Junior to win them this round. Exit won't even...
And a 5th should be added to the tally soon enough as well.
Yeah, and I've loved seeing Walco step up in this late half too. He was one of the players who was very quiet at the start of this map. I believe his kickoff was 1-6. He was just getting decimated every time they ran down his alley and cave, and now he's feeling a lot more. Actually, hold on. No, they've rerouted the last second. They're gonna be walking into the Deagles. There's still 2 players in Donut, and they've already hit the headshots necessary. Safe, Insanity, Brenzen, all coinciding at the perfect time. They still don't know there's a 3rd player on this boost, regardless of if they take down Safe. You've still got the 5-7 and
is that there are a lot of positives to talk about with this Evil Geniuses team's performance so far, and I think that's great. I think sure, a mistake is like a phenomenal choice for Evil Geniuses. Of course, they don't know that as they now look to start to edge their way through. Automatic is going to go down, and this round is completely over. MIBR, they've been able to keep themselves in the hunt here on their map pick. From here, it's a formality. George goes down. Junior will follow suit with that AWP. Only the 1 kill. That's the first frag in the round here for Evil Geniuses. As we go to overtime,
it's an A rush in which Junior's currently the only one to respond, but the op is probably the weapon you'd want up close and personal, but you needed to find more than just the one is running him down. This is where the op struggles, getting overwhelmed. It's not its strong suit, but apparently Hex doesn't matter what his strong suit or weakness is. He'll find a multi-kill regardless. And now Exit's left in a 1-on-3. He made it close the last time he was in a clutch situation, but doesn't seem he will still manifest control of the site at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Bomb going to be trailing through here as well, so C4 will be acted soon enough. Going to be a 4 versus 5 post plant. There's been quite a lot of damage done to a few of these players on MIBR though. Still a Molly Smoke Flash combination on the C side, and the post plant minus Hex from the equation. Exit gets in on the action as well. George will be the one to bite the dust. Junior himself and Welco trying to find some sort of a miraculous way to win the round for their team. Junior scoping would have been heard.
EG, their game and their hopes are both gone at the same time. Automatic is peek back into mid. It looks to do them justice, but with only the 1, it seems again EG have been bested. 3-on-4. Time running out. Last smoke used. Walco peeking in. That kill is huge. It has single-handedly stunted MIBR in their tracks and made them worry about this pushback into B. At EG, they haven't committed one way or the other. They've left Walco to his own devices. And while I've been talking about the woes of EG's utility, I haven't been mentioning that MIBR are in the same exact department. 13 seconds. The smoke is going to tell them everything they need to know. And all Walco needs to do is find one kill, deny this bomb from crossing in, and he wins them the round. There's just no time to get in and win. It looks like Walco has pulled up to be a hero for EG when they need it most, keeping them through 2 on the left side. So yes, they'll find this kill, and yes, they'll get the site. They have no more utility left to try and stall them from coming in. They need these kills to go their way. And George, that slight hesitation could have cost them big time as a nade bounces in for extra bonus damage. And the smoke starts to fade. You realize the trouble they put themselves into. Hex securing this round, though, by his own. Put this down to a 2-on-5. Finally, a trade starts to come through, but it seems MIBR, they're confident in this retake. Hex, no, I'm sorry, Safe and Exit alone, they're doing a lot of damage and making
all
this
3
worthwhile.
players, oh my god, that's a huge kill out of Hext.
But there was enough time to pull something like this off. They know somebody's inside of the smoke, though. Brenton won't find the kill. They are going to clear this out. Walco spots, but won't deliver in the kill feed. Even Automatic spotted himself, but running out of bullets.
God.
Oh, there's the A1S downfall. It's a 2-on-3 game on the line, and Drop's got to pull it back. We'll need to see stardom from someone who's not necessarily known for it. And running through the smoke, I think he knows it, the sign of the times, walking into the belly of the beast. He won't come out to tell the tale of a victorious map. It'll be easy.
Dropped down, though. This is a bit of a fake, or is this by design?
That's what I'm wondering, if it's actually intended or not, because I don't think it is, to be quite honest with you. But if it is, it's a really cool idea for a wrap, but they still now need to deduce both players in pit, and harder... All right, never mind. I was going to say easier said than done, but apparently not so much. Safe, he's a little bit easier said than done to take down, though. 2 on... Or actually, no, he's on for the ace right now on the P.
Down to a lack of firepower compared to what MIBR have, and they line up for Insani as well, although... He's actually only able to get the 1 kill and inflict a little bit of damage on Hext as well. EG, they want to try and keep up the pressure. Drop is on top of that balcony. He's going to get baited in by Safe, who's doing a phenomenal job anchoring that A-bomb site. And they're going to try to make their way through mid. Insani times his peak really well. And he's going to find 2 kills as well as damage inflicted. Oh, it's all completely fallen apart here for EG. A rare miss from Safe will cost him his life, but it certainly won't cost his team the round.
Well, now it's up to Hex to try and 1v5. We saw George almost do it, so hey. Well, actually, it was a 1v3, so I'll take that right back. But hold on. Hex is certainly earning some splashes, smokes, the whole 9 yards come in, but you still haven't broken this apart, and it looks like Automatic's fighting tooth and nail. Maybe a little bit too long, but Hex, he's just buying for time. Baiting him into Junior, in which the corner's not cleared. They're still going into A, but they come out with a 1-man advantage. Couple of nades, splashes, smokes. They've got what it takes to retake this site. But it doesn't make it easy.
Absolutely not, especially with Hex low as he is right now. Smoke over the top. Actually going to be landing in pit, I believe, just blocking off the broken wall. Junior desperately looking for an inch right now. He's going to be leading the charge, but he gets blinded up by the flashbang. It's so awkward right now. The player in graveyard is going to be the one to be spotted, but Drop will find 2 kills, Junior. Just like the Zeus.
I'm not... No.
You're not buying into that one.
Defenders, they've got to hope the rotations come through in time, and dropping the bomb will buy just that. Hex continuing to peek out off his teammate's contact, but now it's a game of survival. Blank comes in, they don't know about Walco. The bomb's on the hay cart. Your buy is gone. They EG aren't moving. They're not flinching. They're not tapping anything, and now it's the lineup Automatic with 2 of his own. Massive man advantage and your best chance to close it yet. Exit's low. The only one to worry about is none other than Safe. But time is again running thin, and Walco is still here at B. Any road bump, any road block, any slight delay will throw this game into disarray, and it looks like Exit's not ready for him to be there. Clean 1 tap to close, and EG fight long and hard on Ancient, but make it look easy in the bounce back on Inferno. 2-0 over MIBR. They're our first semi-finalist of the day.
Yeah.